quarterback. That is the NFL glamour position. We know that. They say it's a quarterback league for sure.
Now more than ever.
Now
driven
more than
by
ever.
the quarterback.
Okay,
that's absolutely the glamour position on this show, too, by the way.
Ray, we'll make sure.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I know.
Hey, but you know what? Now, I'm not from the football fraternity. This is my disclaimer. So this isn't my list nor my attitude. But our crack staff says if you're a fan of any of these 9 teams, including the 2 quarterbacks that you just saw, you got to be concerned about what your season is going to be like. Blake Bortles, Mike Glennon, Jared Goff, Brian Hoyer, Deshaun Kaiser, Josh McCown, Tom Savage, Tyrod Taylor, who, by the way, I like, and Scott Tolzien. So the question is, and this segment is, where have you gone, quarterbacks? Because the fans have got to be thinking, we don't have a shot. I believe what John Madden says, anybody who steps across the white line to play that game is a what?
Grown man.
Yeah, sure.
So
I'll say this.
List
2 guys on that list, Jared Goff and Deshaun Kaiser, are the future of their franchises.
Yes.
Okay. They're the future of their franchises, and we saw both of them play reasonably well in week 1.
Yes.
I could also take 7 of those guys off that list, and I can give you 11 other guys that tell you that the quarterback position is alive and well, and they're all young, from Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston, Cam Newton, Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, of course, Andrew Luck when he's healthy, Mitch Trubisky, Pat Mahomes, Deshaun Watson. They're all coming maybe in the next couple of years. I'm just telling you, there is young talent at the position in the NFL.
So why do fans expect there to be an abundance of franchise caliber quarterbacks to choose from?
Okay, well, I'll answer this first. First off, let's get an abundance of Super Bowl franchise owners, general managers, and people who run the front office. How about we do that first? Then let's find 32 coaches and offensive coordinators who can help out the quarterbacks, because there's a tremendous shortage of those people. We saw it with Jared Goff. Look how he looked in week 1. He never got close to that last year. And I take exception. Tyrod Taylor, I think, has played extremely well.
Amen.
The 2 years up in Buffalo, gets no credit.
Amen.
And we're going to find out about the 2 you said. Now, the other thing is, we put too much on the quarterback when it's a lot about the franchise.
It's his record if they're 3 and 16,
Now, I'll say this
right?
one. I'll bring out 2 names, Matt Stafford and Sam Bradford. You know, people talk about them like they're just fly-by-night quarterbacks. These guys are really talented. They're Super Bowl quarterbacks. They just got to be in a situation where the team is capable of winning the Super Bowl. So, and the talent at the top for the quarterback position in the NFL, Boomer, you know, I've never seen anything like it. There are some phenomenal throwers of the ball and athletes back there playing the position. So I disagree totally about, there's just not enough quarterbacks to go around.
Yeah, because, look, Father Time, it's undefeated. Right? So when you think about Tom Brady, when you think about Peyton Manning, when you think about Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning, those guys, sooner or later, they got to go. And this new era that we're starting to see, it's a new era. It's a new day. And so when you ask yourself, am I still excited? Absolutely, I'm still excited.
And you're still excited because?
Why am I still excited? In 2000, we had Tony Banks and Trent Dilfer, which was on nobody's radar. And nobody counted us to say, these guys can go win a Super Bowl. So when you put these quarterbacks up there to say, well, we have no chance, I beg to differ a little bit, right? Because I don't believe, I understand, I'm sitting next to quarterbacks. I understand how important the quarterback position is, but let me explain something to you about the quarterback position. There's another quarterback on the other side of the ball as well that can take teams deeper into the playoffs. Defense wins championships. Offense wins.
At the end of the day, though, I'm just going to say this. At least half of the league is young, up-and-coming quarterbacks. And next year, there'll probably be 3 or 4, if they all come out, drafted in the first round as well. So I think sometimes we overreact. And I know if I'm a fan of a team that really isn't the Patriots, or it isn't the Green Bay Packers, or maybe the Giants or the Cowboys.
Or the
Steelers. Somebody like that has an established quarterback, I got to wait. I got to sit and wait. Now, if I'm a team like the New York Jets, I got problems because I don't have answers right now to the long-term future and the solution at that position.
I got to say this last thing here. That list you put up there now, it's misleading because most of those guys are in that position now starting, but there's somebody behind that's going to take that job that's already a high draft pick or whatever.
Or in the case of the Colts.
Or the Colts,
Andrew Luck is hurt.
So I have 2 takeaways from what you're saying. One, give me a coaching staff that knows how to maximize the talent that quarterback does bring to the table. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
And number 2, that our crack staff in putting that list together has
They're
no
cracked.
idea.
No, they're cracked.
They're cracked.
Definitely.
They're cracked.